Today we are going to see about plant morphology. In that we are going to see about types of stems and the modifications of the stem. Today we are going to see about plant morphology. In that we are going to see about types of stem. So majority of angiosperm possess upright vertically growing erect stem. There may be many types. They are excurrent, decurrent, caudex, and clump. First, we are going to see about excurrent. The main axis shows continuous growth and the lateral branches gradually becoming shorter towards the apex, which gives a conical appearance of the tree. Example, Polyalthia longifolia. Decurrent. The growth of the lateral branch is more vigorous than that of the main axis. The tree has a rounded or spreading appearance. Example, Mangifera indica. Caudex. It is an unbranched, stout, cylindrical stem marked with scars of fallen leaves. Example, Coccus nucifera. The last one is clump. Erect stems with distinct nodes and usually hollow internodes, clasped by leaf sheath. Example, bamboo. Now we are going to see about modification of stems. Aerial modification of stems. Creeper. These are plants growing closer to the ground and produces roots at each node. Example, Centella. Trailer. It is a weak stem that spreads over the surface of the ground without rooting at nodes. They are divided into three types: prostrate, decumbent, diffusus. Prostrate. Prostrate is otherwise called as procumbent, a stem that grows flat on the ground. Example, Indicofera prostrata. Decumbens, a stem that grows flat but becomes erect during reproductive stage. Example, Tridax. Diffuse, a trailing stem with spreading branches. Example, Borhievia diffusa. Climbers. These plants have long, weak stem and produce special organs for attachment for climbing over a support. Climbing helps to display the leaves towards sunlight and to the position the flower for effective pollination. Root climbers. Plant climbing with the help of adventitious roots, as in species of piper, beetle. Stem climbers. These climbers lack specialized structure for climbing and the stem itself coils round the support. Example, Ipomea, Clitoria. Stem climbers may coil around the support either clockwise or anti-clockwise. Clockwise coiling climbers are called dextrox. Example, Discoria alta. Anti-clockwise coiling climbers are called sinistros. Example, Discoria bulbifera. Hook climbers. These plants produce specialized hook-like structure which are modification of various organs of the plant. In Heterobotrys inflorescence, axis is modified into hooks. In Calamus, leaf tip is modified into hook. In Bignonia, the leaflets are modified into curved hooks. In Hugonia, the axillary buds modified into hooks. Thorn climbers. Climbing or reclining on the support with the help of thorns as in bougainvillea, Linnaeus or woody stem climber. Woody perennial climbers found in the tropical forest are lianes. They twine themselves around tall trees to get light. Tendril climbers. Tendrils are thread-like coiling structure which helps the plant in climbing. Tendrils may be modification of stems, as in vitis. Inflorescent axis Antigonum. Leaf Lathyrus. Leaflets Pisum sativum. Petiole Clematis. Leaf tips Glorissa. Stipules Smilex. In picture plant, the midrib of the leaf often coils around a support like a tendril and holds the picture in a vertical position. Phylloclade. This is a green, flattened, cylindrical or angled stems or branched of unlimited growth consisting of a series of nodes and internodes at long or short intervals. Phylloclade is characteristics adaptation of xerophytes where the leaves often fall off early and modified into spines or scales to reduce transpiration. The phylloclade takes overall function of leaves, particularly photosynthesis. The phylloclade is also called cladophyll. Example, Opentia. Cladode. Cladode is a flattened or cylindrical stem similar to phylloclade but with one or two internode only. Their stem nature is evident by the fact that they bear buds, scales, and flowers. Example, asparagus. Thorns. Thorns is a woody and sharp pointed modified stem. Either the axillary buds or the terminal buds gets modified into thorns. In citrus, bud is modified into thorns. Subaerial stem modification. Subaerial stem found in plants with weak stem in which branches lie horizontally on the ground. These are meant for vegetative propagation. They may be subaerial or partially subterranean. Ranna. This is a slender prostrate branch creeping on the ground and rooting at the nodes. Example, oxalisis. Stolon. This is also a slender lateral branch originating from the base of the stem, but it first grows obliquely above the ground, produces a loop and bends down towards the ground. When it touches the ground, it produces the roots and became an independent plant. Example, strawberry. Sucker. Suckers develops from an underground stem and grows obliquely upward and give rise to a separate plantlet or new plant. Example, chrysanthemum. Offset. Offset is similar to runner but found in aquatic plants, especially in rosette leafed forms. A short, thick lateral branches arises from the lower axils and grow horizontally, leafless for a short distance. Then it produces a bunch of rosette leaves and roots at nodes. Example, Eichhornia.